All right, sup, guys? I'm gonna assume that I can be pretty decently heard. Give me a sec here. I need to fix up the mic a little. Okay, that kind of works. Or I said mic and I meant camera. Same, but different. So, my plan, simply put, is to just build a couple of these. And I have some glue beside me. I've got Elmer's glue beside me. If I can open the box, we'll be in some good shape. If I didn't have so much stuff around me, I might be in even better shape. I'll adjust this again. And you guys can kind of see right here, I've got some horses. I will have more here very soon. I kind of wish that hadn't been sticking there. Okay, I'll grab the staff put. This is just the staff for the brake and the brake wheel, which I hope that I can get in there. Voila. And I don't know where I'm going to put this. Oh, wait. How tall is that? Too tall for that. I'll put it like that then. Okay. Kind of wish I had a little bit of a better area for doing this. It's because the brake pipes were stuff was already loose. I hope that the screws are still in there. Horn hook couplers, which I never use. I have a roundhouse box that's almost completely full of those. Okay, so the guy that I purchased these from must have started this kit. Which is fine. Somebody started this kit. And when they did, they glued stuff. It wasn't me. I didn't start this kit. I know I didn't start this kit. Okay. Okay, these screws cannot get lost. Otherwise, we will be completely dead in the water. Well, not really dead in the water. That's the other thing I didn't order that I need to order really soon. But it's fine. It's not for the business that I want to start up. And I know I've mentioned said business twice now on the channel. It's not operational yet. I decided like what, 3 days ago, a week ago maybe, that I wanted to go full-fledged into this. And it will get started. It's going to get started. I already have the stuff ready. I'll need to buy one more thing to make it so that I can go quicker. But we'll be going. We'll be going here real quick like. Like, give me another week or two to figure things out. Well, and if I do 6 items to a bag, it's all stuff I got to figure out outside of here. Okay. I do have a coupler height gauge, so I could, if I really wanted to, check the height. But I don't think I'm going to do that. Not at this time. I can fine-tune stuff on a later time and date. Right now, I just want to build these and get the interiors the way that I would like. Did these get glued in place? No, they did not. Good, 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 good. I like that. I like to be able to open these and position them how I want them. In fact, I might already, there's people in the hobby that are adamant that you can't run same number of cars. Probably have some of these cars already, honestly. But that doesn't ruin my day. I can run 20 cars all the same number. It's not going to bother me. Because nobody really pays that much attention. Except unless you're in a club and others pay attention to that, or certain people in the public might. Hi, Beetle. But it doesn't really bother me. All I care about is if I can run stuff down at the club. And if it looks good enough. That's my whole stick. That truck is really sloppy. You don't want that much play. You want some, but not that much. That's better. Beetle, what are we playing with there, sweetheart? Did I put the truck on the right way? I don't think I put the truck on right. Springs go underneath. That's right. Yeah, yeah. I see enough of these, enough cars at work. I should know the answer to that. I should not have had to think about that. could put the drill on this, but that's how you break things. Maybe one day I should do a thing of how to improperly build a car. Because there are some cars I don't really care about that I own. I need a bigger flathead. Hi, Beetle. Are we being naughty? That'll have to do. That's a trick question. She's always being naughty. All right. Now for a part that I might enjoy. I think I will. I've never done this before. I'm always down to try it. Well, not always down to try something new. But I'm sometimes down to try something new. This is not the Hobby Lobby stuff, but it looks, yeah, I think it is the Hobby Lobby stuff. Regardless, I bought more packages of it anyway. So, this stuff, and I may have bought a few too many packages of it. Sold for like 2 grams of it is like $3. I gotta swap wood. Beetle, sweet girl, no. Don't be scratching stuff. 2 grams of this stuff is $3. I think I might be able to do what I want with it. Which is, I want it to look like hay. Here is my brush. Beetle, you're going to get out of here real quick, honey, if you keep doing that. Just a real nice slathering is what I'm going to do. I should get a glue bottle, honestly. And I should have painted this, now that I'm thinking about it, to be a brown like a wood right here. But if I put enough hay on it, hay, you guys can't see that, enough hay, it should be fine. I don't even know what this stuff actually is. Beetle. Hey! No. Bad girl. It kind of looks like hay. I'm definitely going to have to trim it up. I don't think I needed to buy Hobby Lobby out of this stuff this afternoon. But I did. And we're here now. And you know, I didn't have to put it through the whole thing, but I did. And this could have been laid a lot better flat. But it's a learning experience. And now I need to Google. That just looks like a mess. But I need to Google now. How many horses would have been put in a... It'll tell me on the side of the car here. Built 1915, November of 1915. It will not tell me exterior width 10.8, so I'm guessing it's 10 foot wide. EXW, so I'm guessing exterior width 10-8 is 10 foot 8 inches. H, so I'm guessing height is 12 foot 1 inch because it's 12.1. EW is 8 by 11, and then H is 12.5. Where did the 40 foot? 40 foot stock car. $18 to $25 horses. I'm not going to try and fit 18 horses in there. I'm not. I will fit 4 or 5, maybe 6 if I feel fancy about it. Hang on, I got to deal with a naughty cat. Hi, I think you're going to get out of my room now. She was scratching on a bag, and I wasn't sure what that meant, and I was not going to wait and see if she made a mess. Where is the piece I want? Right here. Because this is usually what I do. I usually put in Well, I don't usually have the headphones, but I do usually play music when I put stuff together. And I need my glue. If you don't have a gallon of glue, you should go get one because they're useful. I would hum along to this, but I don't want to get copyright striked. I don't even know if when all is said and done, if you'll even be able to see these horses in the car. You know what I also didn't check? I didn't check to see if the horses will fit in the car. I know the one that's laying down is definitely going to fit. And here's how I check. Go like this, go like that. It'll fit. Oh yeah, it'll fit. Like a glove. Yeah. Almost started singing. And we don't want that. Everybody's ears will bleed if I start singing. I can sing some sad songs, though. All right, I can paint. Well, it's not really paint, it's glue, but I can paint the brake handle staff on here real quick, like. Can you not keep falling? Because I don't know if there's anything that I can put there. Well, you know what? I can lean on the other horse. That horse needs to be moved. That one needs to get re-propped up. Well enough. Well enough. Brake staff. Oh, I'm missing a piece. There's supposed to be a seat here. And a staff piece. But you know what? I can make it work. Shit. that in there. Make that fit like so. Go here. And then I gotta follow a line here. I went a little bit outside it, quite decently outside it, honestly. Oh, wait. I put glue where I didn't need glue. I needed to go next to that. Sandpaper. I don't want to use sandpaper, so I'll use this and see if I can get in there and get this out. Glue down the side of this. And I'll have to clean that out again. Oh, come on. There. That'll work. Then the Elmer's glue will dry clear so there won't be all the white stuff on top of it. We'll be good. Gotta crack my back every now and again. Then I gotta paint snow all over this too. At some point. That won't be a tonight project. Dang it. There. That's where that needs to be. But yeah, I think you guys can't even see the horses I put on there, can you? There you go. Those are my horses. There, those are my horses. Yeah, I'm going to have to trim the crap out of that hay. And you can't even tell all the horses I put in there. But that tells me that I just need to put hay right here. And I'll be good. You can't see the rest of it. Oh, yay, the horses fell out. So, or they fell off. Not what I wanted to do. I want all of this tucked up in here. And if I have to pull it all off, then I will. I wonder if I take it outside, if I singe it, if that would work any better. Just to try and get that, all the loose ends. Come on, I had it all laying down very nicely. That's not true. Some of it was sticking out the ends, like here. Which means I didn't need to get half of the stock animals I got on my package coming in. Spent some money on Walthers. But that's a problem for later. Well, really, I'm already taking care of that problem. Because it was a pretty, well, not really a pretty penny, but I spent a penny or two on it. You know what? I'm betting realistically you'd have hay sticking out the bottom. So I'm not going to worry about much more of that hay. And that's why we wait till stuff dries to move stuff around. So this really should have been a video because I could have edited it down. And I could have ran off and done other stuff. Or I could have used super glue and been done by now. Could have done several things differently. And I could have had something done. But it is what it is. It's all learning. And attaching brake staffs that don't want to stay on. And couplers that want to come off. And horses that don't want to stay put. But that's partly my fault. As it goes spitting out. And I have no clue where it went. But hey, there's hay on the inside. I did do that. Just apply some more glue. And in the car we go. Straighten out the brake wheel. In the slot we go, and right up against the car. Boom! Oh, you. And boom, we got a horse. That's looking out the door. After I just broke the brake wheel off. There. And then that door's shut. So you're able to see the horse. You'll be able to see it better when it's coming down the track right next to you. Now I gotta figure out a spot to put that if I want to build another one. Because I kind of do want to build another stock car. I think I could put it right behind me right here. Because if I move my leg, you can see a computer there. Well, a computer tower. Right there. Okay, there's going to be several things that I can put on in this that I've never put on before. Never mind, this one. This one's kind of put together. So I'll have to take it apart to put the hay on it. Okay. So then that's got to go right up here. If you're curious about what the car is, we'll see if I can get that in focus. No, it's not going to read it. It says Chicago and Northwestern. Will it read it here? I promise you, it says Chicago Northwestern. Oh, and somebody upgraded the trucks on these. Oh, ripped my headphone out. There we go. I should probably open this first. Where is my screwdriver set? Right up there. This coupler doesn't behave quite right. But I'm not going to worry about fixing it. This would be nice if it was screwed down a little bit more. But these are not the trucks that came with it. And I can tell you that because the trucks that come with it do not have brass springs, which you can't really see. And I need to take that axle out of it. This axle out. I can't remember if these are metal or they're plastic. Good. That means I don't have to make sure that the wheel sets that I put on them are in the correct orientation to be isolated. There's that. And there's that. I should sell these plastic axles, honestly. Or these plastic wheels. Good, those wheels spin quite freely. I could have just left that bag open. All right. I do believe that I want this weight on there. Right there. Nope, I think this goes on the other way. Like so. And then, because I didn't get enough the first time, where did I put that first thing of hay that I was using? These are going to be extra. I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. Here it is. Don't want very much. That's more than I wanted. So I'm going to cut this to about match. So we go like that and put some there. Spread this out a little bit. That looks good to me, like that. There we go. And it looks like the next one's partially built too, which I should have looked into. And here I'll let these horses dry. And I've been live streaming for what, like an hour, maybe? It should tell me somewhere on this site. Or on this screen. Um, 50 minutes. Okay, I got that one to stand up straight. I had it standing up straight. Wonder if horses would have stood while going down the tracks or if they would have sat or like laid down. But so I think I'm going to leave this here. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next. Oh, hello there. How are you doing tonight? Hello there. How are you guys doing? I was just about to get off, but or I should say I was about to end the live stream. But if you want to watch, I'll build another train car. I got plenty of time. No? Okay, you left. I would have built one had you stayed. I would have totally. Okay, if you stay, I'll build a train car. That don't bother me. Keep watching it go from 1 to 0. Did I say something wrong? Well, I'll open this. Oh, that was a mistake trying to open that. That's going to need plastic glue. And does that right on? Yeah, it does. I think these are stuck. Like, I think the person that built the kit glued the doors shut. Which is fine. You'll be able to look through one of the cracks and see horses. I'm going to have to glue that quick. Before I get off this. Right there. Right there. It's bad for you, but I do kind of like the smell of that glue. Just gonna paint some glue here-ish. Well, that just needs to be re-glued as a whole. Needs to go like this. And then like this. Lay flat on where I put you. There. Now then, what does this say? Letterboard location. That's all that's there for, is to tell me where it's. I mean, that's nice. That tells me the letterboard location. But we don't have a break staff on this one either. That's okay. Who needs brakes? They're overrated anyway. No cop, no stop. 90 miles an hour down the hill. That's fine. But there we go. Another completed car that I didn't even really do anything with. But I'll leave that here. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.